Hey, what's up everybody? It's Zach Zarkis from Flower City Collective. Here to give you some updates on what's happening with the Flower City Cup this year and all the cool things we got lined up heading into 2022. So last year for the Flower City Cup, we had over 55 submissions from 30 farms from across the state. Through all the judging and fun we had online through Corona, we were also able to raise $6,000 for community give back, giving funds to community projects that are investing in individuals by providing shelter, food, and empowerment services. This year we're going to be doing things a little different. Not only are we going to be doing CBD submissions, we'll also be receiving THC submissions. The idea of this event this year is to promote cannabis flower in New York State. Both the hemp flower, both THC flower, supporting small farms, supporting the craft cultivator, and really leaning into the question around how does legacy market get integrated into the New York State adult use market. So not only are we taking in THC this year, we're also going to do something a little different for this grading process. Last year, if you remember, we sent the top 20 strains out to 40 People's Choice judges and 10 industry judges, all to get the grading to find the top 10 and then eventually the Flower City Cup Finals winner. Big shout out to Hartstone Organic Farm and Premium CBD Spot for winning last year's cup. So this year, we're trying to democratize the process of grading and give more people access to what it takes to be a judge, what it takes to look like and analyze the cannabis flower. We'll begin with what we're calling the Great Sorting Hat, a private party we'll be hosting between Rochester and Buffalo. Probably mid to late January. We'll bring limited seats available and the process of breaking down and grading these 50 submissions of THC, 50 submissions of CBD to the top 25 strains. Those top 25 strains we plan on taking on the road to, again, pop-up parties in Buffalo, Rochester, Ithaca, Binghamton area, and New York City. And think buffet style grading process where you'll be able to look at buds and grade them on a scale of 1 to 10 based on their predominantly look. So we're looking at the hair, we're looking at the resin, we're looking at the trim, and depending on where things go health-wise, possibly the nose as well. From this People's Choice grading pop-up parties, we anticipate being able to narrow down to the top 10 strains. Now these top 10 strains of CBD and THC will be distributed out for the final grading process. We anticipate having another 40 People's Choice judges who can receive People's Choice judges kits. That'll be predominantly CBD, though we will allow for a few THC pickups only. And we'll also be distributing these out to our industry judges for our final kind of live grading online process. And then this will all culminate in a big party, the Flower City Cup Finals, happening in April in Rochester, New York in 2022. So again, we got limited submissions, so 50 CBD, 50 THC. CBD can get put in the mail right now. You submit online. We have forms connected into our link tree on our profile. And THC must be hand delivered. We're not putting any THC in the mail. There's no financial exchange with regards to THC. We're keeping this as clean as we possibly can to purely celebrate the flower and show what New York State can do. So the question is, does your flower have what it takes to compete for the Harvest Cup and Flower City Cup Finals? Does your nose and eyes have what it takes to be a People's Choice judge? And you got what it takes to join us as we aim to raise $20,000 this year for community give back. We look forward to hanging out with you, whether it's online or in person, whatever we're able to do, and hope you all have a great end to the year, and we'll be in touch.